Hello, my friends. Ryan Skinner here. Thank you so much for spending some time with us here tonight. Coming to you live from the basement again. Hope you are doing good out there. Tonight, we will be showing you all of year number 3 of the Falls Chronicles, starting with episode 25 and going all the way through to episode 36, Oz, the very last episode of the Falls Chronicles, which will be dropping at the end of the live stream. So if you've missed anything we've done over the past year for the Falls Chronicles, year number 3, we're going to be showing you all those episodes up until the premiere of the very last episode ever of the Falls Chronicles, episode 36, Oz. It'll be a very fun ride. If you've seen them and you want to kind of refresh yourself on these episodes, please watch. If you've never seen them before, please come and chat with us in the live stream in the window right there on YouTube, and let us know your thoughts, engage with us, have fun with us, talk to us as we watch back on what was a very loaded and very crazy year number 3 of the Falls Chronicles. And again, it will all end with the premiere of episode 36, entitled Oz, which will be easily the biggest episode we've ever done. I'll be back a couple times to say hello, but in the meantime, let's get started with episode 25, Chestnuts. And again, just a big thank you to everybody out there who's watching, who's watched fall stuff over the last few years, who's watched anything we've done, whether it's the Chronicle episodes, the old volumes, Potato Town, Fix You Files. Thank you so much for your love and your support, and please enjoy this live stream.
Rejection, yeah, you're rejected, cause we race against the clock. Supersonic never stop. Come on, down the same.
It's been a hot minute.
It has.
How you handling this crazy world, James?
I'm still here.
I think I got some news.
I think I have some news too.
So, the tunnels. Tried going deep into some of them, but it's a little tough without someone like Troll navigating. They're,
Scary?
Troll took you through here before, but it's pretty fucking empty around here right now. I saw some homeless. One tried to talk to me. Is that a fucking person? But for the most part, it seems like they cleared out.
Well, maybe they knew the Lincoln Kid was down there more.
What's up, man? Nah, no food, buddy. Okay. Maybe he thinks he's cleaned it up. I haven't heard anything, no Mustang, nothing. I don't know. Just in case, I was thinking we'd go down to Shit City.
Me and you?
Yeah. Is that okay? This is where I saw him. It's right around that corner there and gone.
Avenging Angel. Here and gone.
It's not me or Kem or Gary and Mole gutting these places. It's a corporation. They got dumpsters like this behind all these buildings.
Okay.
Okay. They're buying up all the buildings and the land. They're trying to build something. I don't know. It's Pyramid Enterprises. Have you heard of them?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, well, they're trying to do something.
Well, maybe the Lincoln Kid is cleaning things up. No hobos, less crime.
Now see, I told you. I said that. I said it's like you. With the parks. You know, just more cracking skulls.
We ain't the same.
Okay. But heard recently he sent another person to the hospital. Maybe it's bullshit. I don't know. You said you had news too?
Yeah, I've been trailing Mercy, and he doesn't appear to be working for Eddie Grickman anymore. Probably got laid off because of everything that's going on.
Gotcha. Yeah, perfect. You know when Kem got that note when he talked to the Lincoln kid? It was right over there. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. You know, when I went after him, I didn't have anything. No weapons, no near crowbars, nothing. Hey. You alright?
Yeah. I've just been putting in real long hours at the office, and when I'm not there, I'm at home. I just want to get out, go for a bike ride, and get some pizza and eat it in a park.
You know we can still have pizza, James.
I know, but I just need a break.
Do you want to maybe just get a shit ton of junk food and hang out? 'Cause I feel so secure when we're together. You give my life direction, you make everything so clear. And even as I wander, I'm keeping you in sight. You're a candle in the window on a cold, dark winter's night. And I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. Take your pick, James. I stole all of this for you, so appreciate the gesture. I got you some poppy corns, Cape Cods, I don't know. It's healthy, maybe. And my personal favorite, rainbow goldfish. All these bags also open, and everything is edible. So, snack party. Oh, I didn't grab your chips. Come on.
The creek flows down there. It empties into Mitchell Lake.
Pepper always said that the Lincoln kid was smiling out at something at that lake.
I used to canoe it with my troop.
Oh, you were in Boy Scouts.
One time we got caught in water chestnuts, and trying to break free, Damon Carpo got really bad sunburn.
Yeah, I don't know. Lincoln kid goes down there sometimes, but no one's seen him in a while, so maybe he's gone.
No, he's not. He wouldn't have just taken off like that.
No Mustang either. Thunder, nothing.
Wagon was going to fix his old Mustang. Then he decided to sell it and buy an old truck and started fixing that.
Man, I was every little schoolgirl crush on Dragon, man. Just obsessed. Water tower, everything.
The day Dragon turned herself in, I was out in the woods just like this. eating junk and getting drunk for the first time.
Shit, no. Glad you're finally living, man.
I used to get obsessed too, back in the day. Eddie Grickman. I clocked him with a pipe. He was being mean to Rebecca.
She ever get over Jenny? Know what happened to her? You know, after Dragon burned down the water tower, make her feel better? Or?
I'm not sure. I hope so. I hear she's pregnant.
Shit. Well, that's good, I guess. Any news on Genevieve?
No, but she's out there somewhere. Just like the Lincoln Kid.
Things repeating, James. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Are you a fan of Mario Golf 64, perhaps?
Never play. Keep your head down. And if you're not out of the sand trap, you gotta keep the face open and hit a few inches behind it.
You just keep this in your car? Like your crowbars?
Not all the time, sometimes.
You will be happy to know that I am also a lefty.
I guess you could have my 6-iron. Can't hit it for shit.
You messed up. You gave me a weapon. You gave me a weapon. You messed up, King James. And now it will be your undoing. Like that? Right? With the one hand?
No, 2 hands.
You know, when I first started hearing the rumors about the Lincoln Kid, said his weapon was a golf club.
I always heard hockey stick.
No, I think everything that went down Lincoln Ave. That's when the name stuck, you know? That accident. The guy got hit by a car. No? Pete. He got a bar in his leg. Cam and some of the others, they think it's him going around with his bionic leg, doing justice and shit, but Rose thinks it's still the driver. Kind of like feeling guilty for hitting Pete or whatever, but I don't know.
Pete, he moved away, right?
Yeah, he did. Came up by his place recently in a bad state. Something mental going on or whatever. Thinks he's jinxed like him.
Well, then it probably isn't Pete.
Yeah, no way. A lot of myths and rumors going around, and who knows?
You know, if you want, you can come by Dragon's house. His cousin Kyle bought it.
Damn. That'd be cool.
Mitchell Lake used to be really happening when I was a kid. Boy Scouts, parties, fireworks. It was a real nice place to be. It's really great to be outside again.
Yeah, I never was around there much.
I used to be afraid of those waters. I thought there was a monster in them.
Okay.
A megalodon. I saw a documentary on it. Scared the shit out of me.
Look. That thing with Cam and the Lincoln Kid. I think that scared him hardcore. Hasn't really been the same. feel like it shattered his brain. Held on to that note.
The Lincoln Kid. He's still out there. And we're gonna find him. He's gonna answer for everything he's done, one way or another. You just can't beat up people and terrorize everyone.
Fear is a fucker, James. You go and you find out that it's not just about scavenging Shit City, it's about finding this fucking demon.
When I got caught in those chestnuts, I realized it was just water and wasn't even that deep. Mitchell Lake back then used to be its own little city. Boats and fishermen. They used to have a bake-off every year. Mrs. Jepler would be the judge. She lived in a little house on the other side of the lake.
What'd they bake? Pie?
Yeah, I had a real good strawberry rhubarb one year. Mrs. Jepler, she was really cool. I had her for CCD. You know, she actually had a child who was deaf. In fact, she used to run a school for the deaf out of her house.
Nothing beats a sweet old lady. Man, I nearly destroyed these fuckers already.
Mrs. Jepler, she was a really nice old lady. She actually passed away last year. Nothing crazy, just old age. What?
Oh, fuck.
What?
The Lincoln Kid. What? What if it wasn't the lake he was looking at? What if it was her house he was smiling at?
Why?
The note. I thought it was intimidation, or maybe it was to mask his voice, but he could read lips.
Okay. What does that mean?
The car, James. That day on Lincoln Ave, he pushed him out of the way because he couldn't hear the car. Oh my god. The homeless dude that was trying to talk to me, he kept pointing like this. He was pointing at his mouth. I thought he just wanted food, maybe. I don't know, maybe he did, but maybe he was trying to tell me something about the Lincoln Kid, that he could read lips. Because I think he pushed him out of the way. He pushed him out of the way because he couldn't hear the car. Because he's deaf. You're right.
About what?
He's an avenging angel.
So, one of Genevieve's friends, Sandra, said that she saw Genevieve hanging out by a park nearby. I don't really believe her, but maybe, you know, Sandra might just be doing it for attention. She's kind of a weird girl. Supposed to see James yesterday, but we both had some shit come up. I guess he's on his own chase.
Mercy hasn't been around here in a while. But Eddie Glickman's office is here, and one of his stores used to be here too. So I thought I'd stop by and check it out.
I don't know what it is lately, but I haven't been sleeping too well. I don't know, I probably just haven't adjusted to sleeping in Dragon's house yet. It was beautiful out a second ago, but old-fashioned pipe burst. This is Brookstone Elementary. Genevieve's been spotted down here at the school and also at a park nearby too. At least that's what Sandra says. They might be able to break ground soon on Uncle A's fallout shelter. Sounds like that lawyer actually hooked them up. Doesn't seem all that crazy now with what the world's been tumbling through. Storing food. This shelter. I told Uncle A about everything that Sandra's been saying, with Genevieve and where she's hanging out. He's kind of the same way. He doesn't know what the hell to believe.
Edgar, he's convinced that he's right about the Lincoln kid being deaf and that he went to Mrs. Jepler's school, or at least knew Mrs. Jepler's daughter. I mean, it's possible. I believe he told Kem about it too. I don't know what he thinks about it. But if the Lincoln kid is deaf, it should make him easier to find. I've been worried about Troll recently. Back in October, he failed to show up to Earl's wedding. He's been talking weird lately about leaving town, and sometimes he gets obsessed or hooked on something, and then he just changes course real quick, and I don't know what he's planning next.
I think Genevieve came down here a lot. Just kind of goof off, blow off some steam. Mostly by herself, though. A little bit of a loner.
Hey there.
Hey,
You James, right?
I am.
Could you not film me, please?
Is there a problem?
Yeah, I see you around here a lot. I do security for all these buildings.
Yeah, we're just driving around.
Excuse me. Can you stop fucking filming me? You know what? Forget about this. Can you guys scram, get off the property?
Why? We're just driving around.
I know. Eddie told me about you.
Eddie Grickman? You work for him?
I do. Told me all about you. What you did to him, you and the pipe.
You any good at tennis? If it wasn't raining, I'd probably bust out a tennis racket we could play. So a friend of mine made this painting. I figured I'd hang it up in Dragon's house. I mean, it's the rainbow bird tree. It's perfect. In my mind, that's Jenny and Dragon hanging out in the tree there. Dragon's the fat one, though.
Sounds like you're a dangerous guy, James.
I was just looking for someone. Mercy also goes by Connor. He works for Eddie, or he used to.
I know who he is. I vet everyone that works for Mr. Grickman.
He might be involved with someone, a local vigilante.
Sounds like you're a local vigilante. And don't worry about Connor. He's a good guy. I met him a while ago in Potato Town. I know about you. You got that stalking bug in you. Eddie told me about it. Rebecca, the whole thing.
I think Genevieve probably hangs out around the school just to kind of remember simpler times before her mom left. Want to go for a swing? Get a nice wet ass? I don't think this is one of the parks that James patrols, but might be. You see any bats? So when I can sleep, I keep having this weird recurring dream where I'm in this parking lot and the pavement kind of turns into like straight tar and is sucking me up like quicksand almost, and I can't get out. It's fucking bizarre. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss the farm. I miss doing things with my parents. I mean, I still work with them, the occasional flea market. But it's just different now, not being there. After a long day of working, I'd always head up over to a tree and hang out there and sing a song, whistle. Didn't matter what kind of mood I was in, and I'd sit out there until the sun would set. Oh, looks like no dice on Genevieve today. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here.
Look, James, I don't know you from anybody. But that's it. No more driving around, no more calls. Mr. Grickman can't see you and he can't talk to you.
Can't or won't?
Both. How's that? This is it. Clean slate from now on. Get off the property. And if I catch you around here, I got a direct line to Barracks 22. I can have 4 troopers down there in a matter of seconds.
Mercy might be wrapped up in something. I just wanted to see if he was still here.
Whatever, Jimbo. This is it. Scram. And don't come around the new property either. If I catch you there, it won't be a talk in the parking lot.
What?
Come on. Shit. I thought you had all your surveillance stuff and your Inspector Gadget bullshit. I thought you knew.
Knew what?
Mr. Grickman bought a piece of property down by the project.
What project?
It was in the paper last week.
Who reads the paper?
Mr. Grickman and his buddies bought a whole big piece of land down there.
Pyramid?
There you go. You know. They got a whole big plan for Shit City.
What plan?
Big plans. Big plans by Mr. Grickman.
Oh.
Welcome to the new world, James.
Heading down south to the land of the pine. I'm thumbing my way up to North Carolina. Staring at the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours. Picking me a bouquet of dogwood flower. And I'm hoping for rally I could see my baby tonight. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel. Rock me mama any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, 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 mama, rock me.
I warned you never to treat me as you would any other girl you've ever known. You don't understand my training, and you don't understand my code.
And you don't understand mine. What I win belongs to me. Do you get that? Me. And I won't allow anybody to throw crooked dice in the game I'm in. And you're mine, and the game is mine, and this rat is out to break it up for me, but he won't, you see?
Take your hands off of me. Don't you ever do that again, Ace. And don't ever try to bully me into anything. I've done what I felt like doing all my life. I'll go on doing it. And if I want to see Dwight Sutro, as long as it's honest and clean, you've nothing to say about it. Do you hear? Nothing.
All right. I won't bother you again.
Where are you going?
I'm going out.
Where?
Said I wouldn't bother you.
This is a Cedric Plaza. It might be like that dead end road, like one of those spouts. I call this spot my perch. It's where I look down on this spot. I'll usually shoot off rockets here. You know, the way a rocket flies, it's usually a good indicator where a spout is. This didn't always used to be a plaza like this. My aunt and I would come here, and it was just a supermarket. Now it's now they've got a vape shop, and a gun shop, and a liquor store, and so, alright. I'm always worried that I might just run into myself, like another version of myself here. Can you guys do that? Could you make it like I'm talking to a different me? So, hey man, how's my day going? It's doing alright, but you should probably put the mask on. It's not saving your chin. In this world, it's fine. This is how we do it. Like everybody. That's bullshit, man. You're just being selfish. Man, fuck you. You guys think that'd be cool if you, cut that like that? Get a little worried about Jerry. He's been working on his, weapon. I don't know, I'm just kind of worried about him. He won't return my phone calls. Grandma's really worried about him. It's the firehouse behind the plaza. I used to come here a lot. Every year there'd be the Italian festival. I'd go by here. My aunt used to call it a wah-pop. Yeah, my aunt's racist. So, the plaza's where I had my first seizure. I was just walking out here as a little kid. And things just started feeling weird and started shaking the fuck up. I lost my shit. Whenever I drove around my aunt, she'd always find one of those stations that play the radio plays. Like the real old ones, like from the 30s, like War of the Worlds, and that kind of stuff. I'll listen to them sometimes when I drive. Whenever I'd see those two steeples, I'd know I was getting close to the plaza and start getting nervous. This is from Harry Potter. It's the Deathly Hallows mark, and it looks crazy. A lot of people are like, oh, someone did a shitty job. That's actually how it looks on the book. So I had them match it up, like the chapter. Cover at the front of one of the pictures from the chapters in it. And this one, you know what it is, unless you're a loser. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't take my meds today. I haven't eaten anything in a couple of days. I'm trying to force a seizure so I can try to relive that moment. I think I might have went to another place, another reality. I know it sounds crazy, like Jerry, but I don't know, man. Everything that's going on right now, it feels like everything's collapsing in, so it'd be crazy just to slip into a new world, a new life, and not even know it. You guys want to see something cool? This is Gary's chess set. I grabbed it when he had to get rid of all the stuff. I come to this park sometimes and play, like a hobo or anyone that comes by. We might be able to get it. This creek goes right towards the plaza. This whole area is one of those places where things are weird, especially for me. Because it looked like it was like right over the tree line. That was the rocket the Lincoln kid gave us. Edgar told me about him being deaf and all his theories about it, but I don't know. When I met him last winter, it kind of fucked me up. Yeah. Parachute could have snagged up in one of these trees. Yeah, I started launching rockets off in middle school. I don't know, it was kind of weird back then. I would introduce myself to people with different names like Mr. Brunswick or Jello with a G. If I had to spell it, I'd say it was with a G. I'd never tell anyone my real name. This place is also weird with sounds. Like just the way sounds travel, like through the ether. Quaaludes are made of ether. I think I'm starting to feel it now. Not so much a seizure, it's more of the hungry. When I get lightheaded and stuff, I can tell it's coming. It's this place, man. It's just something about this place. I've got to do this. What if I start spazzing out? Call an ambulance. I mean, let me spaz out, but call the ambulance. And I think that rocket's lost. Maybe it slipped into another place. You guys need to mail anything? This is a mailbox. This store used to be an accounting firm, which oddly enough is closed up for delinquent taxes due. Mark's a nice guy. He actually plays Dungeons and Dragons with me. This is where the creek gets real big. It just opens up. I wonder if you can fish in here. It'd probably be good fishing. It's a little hot. AutoZone was a pretty good job. I don't really know much about cars. People would always ask my opinion, so I just say, well, you know. I gotta be honest, I can't do this, man. I gotta take my stuff. Where the fuck are my pills?
No, don't try to tell them apart by their aromas, Doctor. It's obvious that they're different colors. Or can't you tell?
You find it, Saint. I'd like very much for you to drink it.
My Doctor, what a pretty purple gun you're wearing. Or is it pink?
Drink up, Templar. You hardly feel it. It's just a dash of prussic acid.
Dr. Norman, when you give a sedative, you go overboard.
Drink it, Templar.
Well, you're the doctor. A toast to you, Dr. Norman. To your green shirt, blue tie, and gray handkerchief, none of which match. Here's how.
Oh, my eyes! You threw it in my eyes!
It was a question of your eyes or my stomach, Doctor.
My eyes, I'm blind!
You'll get over it, Doctor, which is more than can be said of me if one of those wild shots of yours should hit me. I know I shouldn't practice medicine without a license, Doctor, any more than you should. But here's a sedative from me to you. Pleasant nightmares, Dr. Norman.
You have been listening to another adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. And now here is our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a prejudice-filled America, no one would be secure in his job, his business, his church, or his home. Yet racial and religious antagonisms are exploited daily by quacks and adventurers whose followers make up the irresponsible lunatic fringe of American life. Refuse to listen to or spread rumors against any race or religion. Help to stamp out prejudice in our country. Let's judge our neighbors by the character of their lives alone, and not on the basis of their religion or origin. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at the same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
My name's Evelyn. My daughter, Sandra, she's got issues. So Sandra, she'll go through these trails once in a while and cut through the neighborhood to Genevieve's, and she always likes going over there to hang out. I'm just hoping that she sees Genevieve. I know that Byron and Mr. Colby's biggest project right now is building Mr. Colby's fallout shelter, bomb shelter, whatever.
Group effort.
I barely did anything.
That ain't true.
Think I'm gonna head out for a little bit.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, I'm gonna run out and bring us back some lunch.
I'm good for now. I got a bunch of ice cold brisks I'm gonna pound. Was making good progress, and then we hit some clay pipe. According to the town, there really shouldn't be anything underneath us. Mr. Colby was a little bit annoyed, but I told him it was nothing to really worry about. Every day, Mr. Colby walks around Genevieve's roots. I try and let him be with it. There's a few things that he wants to do at the house that I told him I'll help him with. He doesn't seem like he really wants help, but I told him I'll help him anyway. Kyle told me he told you guys about the rainbow bird tree painting that he got done. He had a friend of his do it. I really think he would have preferred Rebecca to do it. He reached out to her to see if she would like to come over to Dragon's house, but I don't think she felt comfortable with that. I mean, she loves them all. Dragon's mom, just, loves the place. But I reached out to her and just let her know, it's okay. Things take time. Do what you gotta do. Me and her, we had some issues of our own, but things are better now.
Yeah, sometimes I sneak down to this parking lot so I can sneak a smoke. My husband doesn't know I smoke. He doesn't like it. Sandra loves Genevieve. I know that she misses her and she just wants to be around her again. I've been telling Sandra to just let Genevieve just do her own thing and she'll burn out and she'll come back eventually.
Sandlow Rock. Heard they finally opened up those trails again.
Sounds like Rebecca doesn't want to be around a lot of people right now with the state of everything and being pregnant. Seems like she's been up late a lot. Been playing phone tag a lot lately. We leave each other voicemails and stuff.
You all thought it was a star, but I said it wasn't. Told you guys James taught me it was Venus.
I can usually tell when Sandra's been by. She leaves this fence open just like this. It's kind of her way of letting us know she's been here. She thinks that Genevieve is back and been around and in the area. Mr. Colby will see this fence open and he'll know that Sandra's been here, and it really pisses him off because he definitely does not want her hanging around here. Years ago, Sandra used to be in some kind of mental ward. Her and Genevieve were friends, and she seems to be better now, but I'm really not sure.
So Sandra and Genevieve went to school way back when they were kids. And then Sandra did some stuff to herself, and then they kicked her out of school, and Sandra had to go to a special kind of school. Sandra really doesn't like to be on camera. She gets shy, and hopefully soon she'll warm up and she'll come out and come on camera. I've been trying to get Sandra into some new hobbies and activities, just something to occupy her mind.
This is Mr. Colby Shillelagh. He lives out here. He might think it wards off bad spirits or something. Sometimes Sandra will come by and move it sometimes, I think just to get a rise out of Mr. Colby. I know Mr. Colby said he's going to bring lunch, but he's just going to walk Genevieve's roots.
I just heard about those wildfire tornadoes the other day. It so seems like the world and Mother Nature's got it out for us. Years ago, Mr. Colby came and knocked on my door and told me he was building that fallout bomb shelter. And then he asked me if I wanted to join some group with him. So I actually tried to hook Mr. Colby up with one of my friends, and he wasn't feeling it.
Good walk?
Solid.
Just packing up.
You didn't have to bring all those tools.
That's okay, Mr. Colby.
You don't have to call me mister. Aurelian. Edwin. It's my middle name.
I didn't realize that was your middle name.
You help me pack this up.
I can come by in a week with the rig and we can go ahead and finish that up.
We'll see.
I'm gonna swing by Dragons and drop off some tools that Kyle needs to borrow. I think he's up at the family farm right now.
How's Dragon's house coming?
Almost done. He hasn't done any work to Dragon's or Jenny's room yet, though.
What, Byron?
I still haven't set foot in Jenny's room yet. It's just boxes and storage, but I just can't bring myself to go in there.
It's all right if it takes a bit. When Genevieve's mom left, I had this trick. Genevieve's mom used to wash her hands all the time. Kind of compulsive. So I turned the water on in the house and just let it run. And the sound of it in the house, it helped. And then one day Genevieve caught on and she said to me, "Dad, you don't have to do that anymore. It's okay. We'll be all right."
That day last year in Dragon's front yard, when you told me how I should have looked out for Jenny more and helped her, I think about it sometimes. Quite often, actually. And I should have. I should have helped her more. Even after we broke up, I should have helped her. Before we even dated, I would just try and hang out with her and Dragon and just be around them. She was just a wild girl, hard to tame.
So I had Sandra when I was young. I was really young. And she's always been her own person. She's almost always had her own fire tornado going on inside of her mind. A while back, I could tell that Genevieve was starting to change, and I really didn't like who she was becoming, and I didn't want Sandra to be around her anymore. Sandra's been being like Genevieve and hiding and isolating and just being a phantom out there.
Remind me school was closing in on me. Now I like him. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Supposed to find out if it's a boy or girl. Mark is pretty nervous. Told him I know what it's going to be. I just do. Told Mark it's going to be a girl. A very crazy, fun, inventive girl. Told him we will name her Jenny.
This is a worldwide broadcast. Everybody who's listening out there, you know who you are. You've been seeing angels talking about demons. And you think that, you understand it, but you don't. The world's ending. It's been changing for a while. You're all changing too. Pay attention. Listen to what I'm saying. This is your last chance. There's a new world coming. All of you who think that you've seen it before or heard it before and it never happened, you think I'm some wacko. But it's true. You'll see. Everybody listening, heed my words. There's a new world coming. And this change, this is just a doorway to that world.
Me, Edgar, and Cam are supposed to meet here this evening. We're going to be discussing our progress, or lack thereof, with the Lincoln Kid. It seems Edgar's been wandering Shit City lately, and the Lincoln Kid is nowhere to be found. I've been going out myself here and there. Rose and Quiet Josh have also been doing their thing.
Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I last saw you. I'll go around during the day, and Quiet Josh, he goes around at night.
I've been trying to convince Mike A to get out of the triangle and get away from Bleach, but he's too busy, he's just doing his own thing. I think Bleach is back to his old tricks, using homeless people to scavenge or something.
I'm still looking out for the kids around the boomerang. I mean, when I find them, seems like a lot of people are taking off, even them. A lot of the lots around here, they're getting bought up by some corporation named Pyramid.
There are storage containers outside more and more of these buildings here in Shit City. I've been doing some research into Pyramid, and they're just buying up building after building and completely gutting them. They're getting them for dirt cheap. I haven't seen the Lincoln Kid around here at all. And Edgar's been researching the deaf school. We haven't been able to find anything about him. There doesn't seem to be any connections at all to him. Troll, he's not doing well. Earl and I are going to do an intervention. I think he might be on the booze again. Kim's brother, Jerry, has been broadcasting again, and if you're listening to the AM dial, sometimes you'll hear these weird sounds. Next month, I have to decide whether or not to take over the practice. It's judgment time.
Yeah, Kim should be here any minute.
I got a crap. What are you doing?
Hey baby, when you look at me, I know I'm in double trouble tonight. Hey baby, when you laugh at me, I know I'm in double trouble tonight. Show me your love, give me your love. How can something so wrong feel so right? I love singing to James. I'm in double trouble tonight. Double trouble tonight. Take it away.
Your hair is looking better.
Thank you.
Although that's not saying much.
Hey guys.
Oh, glad you decided to join us.
Edgar, be nice.
You guys should all be wearing masks. All two of you.
Look, I've been looking for the Lincoln Kid for a long time. he's fucking gone. He's gone. So
Rose has a theory about all the buildings he's been clearing out.
I don't think he's been cleaning out the buildings. I think he's been protecting them.
Well, then where the fuck is he, James? I've checked everywhere. There's nobody left in Shit City.
What was Rose's theory?
The theory is that all the buildings are getting cleared out to get bought by Pyramid. So he would just come in, scare everyone away, take out the riffraff, and that way they could buy it.
That's not it. Okay? He's cleaning those out because he hates everybody. You, me. Sweet James.
Me and Edgar think he might be cleaning out the buildings to make the area safe.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Eddie Grickman and a few real estate people formed Pyramid last year.
So, what are you thinking?
I think Pyramid just hired the Lincoln kid to clean up the buildings. Hired muscle.
Whatever.
I hope he went to get a mask. Edgar might just need a second.
Yeah, we're all wound pretty tight.
This this office is nice. I've cleaned a lot of offices, and this is one of the nicer ones. When I used to clean carpets here, I'd look forward to cleaning this office. I would clean the hallway, but I knew the inside would be nice to clean too. Is where I'm at.
Thank you.
I should go catch up on some sleep.
You guys should probably come outside. Now. No weapons?
He can't hear you, Edgar.
And read my lips. You are not going to win this. No more messages. No more games. Don't fuck with Shit City. You knew we were meeting here. You knew that we were stalking you, so now you're stalking us? Yeah. Real original. No. I thought you were an avenging angel. Turns out you're just a corporate bitch.
Maybe we should see what's in the envelopes.
You do it. I'm not losing this one again.
I just think we should really see what he has to say.
This is the fight we've been doing for 2 years, Ken. Let's finally take this fucker out now.
This was all about Shit City. It was all about protecting it so we could scavenge it. It's empty now. It's gone, man. It's over.
Do you really think this has only been about Shit City?
Edgar, calm down.
How about you and me right now?
Come on, you don't have to do this anymore, man. It's over. Shit City's done.
Enough.
I'm out of here. I'm sorry I took you down this path.
Really? Really? Fuck Fuck you, James.
Get out of here. Is Kim gone?
Yeah. Yeah, he took off.
Those envelopes contain corporate documents and tax records. He wanted us to have them.
Yeah, I bitched out. I should have clocked him.
No, you shouldn't have.
So what did you want us to find?
It appears the plan is to bulldoze Shit City and build a grab mart. A super grab mart. They're probably gonna put a highway extension there and level all the buildings.
What the fuck?
I could be wrong, but considering what he left us, I think he wanted us to know that.
All this shit for a fucking grab mart.
Contract to build one of those is worth millions.
Well. Alright, so what's up, bro? What are we gonna do?
I don't think there's anything left to do. I got a call. It's Kyle, Dragon's cousin.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, what's up? Really? When? Dragon's getting out of jail.
Hey, I just wanted to double check for tomorrow's time. Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited to see him. I can't wait. It's been way too long. Okay. I'll be there. So I'm heading up to Dragon's mom's house, her new house. Gonna go pick up Dragon. He's been there for a couple weeks now, since he got out of jail, with his mom and his aunt. So, sorry, but they kind of requested that there wouldn't be any cameras or anything, just kind of lying low for a little bit. So I'm just trying to coordinate with people, get a little get-together going for Dragon when he comes back. Sandra's been around, really just hanging out in the backyard a lot. It's kind of weird.
So, let's grab lunch next time I get down here.
Sure.
Get excited to see Dragon?
Yeah. I think it's going to be a little weird, but it's going to be great. I think I should get him something.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure he'll be excited to see you. And Seeing the sky again. The stars.
This is Earl Bennett. When I'm in a jam, I know that safety and reliability are important. So I head to Ron's Tire Shop for all my tire needs.
So, I know it sucks. I almost didn't do it.
I don't hate it.
It's okay. You can tell me it sucks. So, Troll, how's he doing?
Not good.
You wear a collar with a bomb around your neck, and when you go so many feet from they don't tell you who your partner, who you're linked with, but when you go so many feet, it starts. So you have to all get back together. Him and his partner figure out who each other are, so they're able to escape. But no matter what, they can't get so many, or both their heads blow up. They even have to jump out of an airplane. So that you know how they're supposed to control tech. I'm not making this up, dude. I think I might call this gazebo Troll Zebo.
I think he knew what I was trying to do. He's been avoiding me and everyone else he knows. I think he feels an intervention is coming. Troll, you have a problem, and you need help.
I know I need help, but I'm no good.
You're not no good.
And I want to go around the world like you did, and the kid from Radio Flyer.
Troll, you need help. Let me help you.
I just don't want to be around anybody now, okay? I mean, I just want to get some money together and get out of town. And
Troll, I know you've been crashing here for a while. Let's get you back to the shelter.
I'm under a shelter, okay? I mean, look, I even have electricity now. I mean, the world kind of is my shelter now.
It's getting cold. This is
I got wood. I'll build a fire.
Well, maybe Amy can help. I mean, she's good like that. You know, maybe getting a professional involved would be the first step.
I was thinking that too. You know, I told Troll that we've accomplished a lot around here, cleaning up the town, and then it's okay if everything ain't perfect.
Got the fire pit almost the way Dragon likes it. Hope he's holding up okay. Talked to Kyle a little while ago, and he said that Dragon is at his mom's new place with his aunt, and he'll be home soon. It's really nice being back here at Dragon's in the woods here, and hearing the kids play next door. Gonna set up some more chairs back here, get some food ready. Dragon digs his chips. Sandra?
Yeah?
I see you around here from time to time and at Mr. Colby's. Come talk to us. Are you okay?
All right.
I'm just back here straightening up the yard. Have you heard about Dragon?
I did.
What about Genevieve? Have you heard any update?
No, not in a while. You believe me with her? Mr. Colby, I think he was pissed when he heard about Dragon.
Can't fucking believe it. Whatever. Good for him. I hope Kyle and Byron are happy.
I guess that lawyer did her thing.
No, it was the virus. Overcrowding in there? They got his sentence reduced because of that.
Oh, I heard he got out because of good behavior.
People don't change, Byron.
Sure they do. Listen, when Dragon comes back, we're gonna have a little shindig back here for him. You're certainly invited to come to the party.
Yeah. I'll talk to my mom.
You don't have to keep checking in with her.
I need to tell her where I go now.
Does she know you're here right now?
Probably not. Could you not tell her?
I won't tell her. I'll just say I didn't see you. Just a ghost in the woods. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
So that financial guy that your dad recommended, he's really great. A little weird, but...
Marty's cool. He restores rocking chairs.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind a nice iced tea and a good sit in a rocking chair today.
Yeah, but you got work to do, brother. You're not retired like me. I mean, I do get bored sometimes, you know.
You can take this place over if you want.
You still haven't decided yet?
I'm not sure. I just keep putting it off.
Yeah, but you don't have to do the exact same thing your dad did. You can help out people. You like to help out people. Helping out the town. You can do it all right from here and do it your way, the McShay way.
Maybe.
Hey. Hey there. I know who you are. No need for introduction, James.
Yeah, I've been here a few times since Kyle bought the place. Guess we just miss each other.
Yeah, I remember you from way back.
Yeah, I remember you and Jenny were close.
Yeah, we were. What?
I don't know, it's just being back here again with Dragon. Never thought it'd happen again.
Times are crazy. Kyle just texted me a few minutes ago. They're down at the store. They'll be here in a few minutes.
Cool. You nervous?
A bit. When Dragon was in jail, I really never went to go see him. And even before he went in, I hadn't seen him much. I'm not sure what to do.
Maybe just a hug.
Yeah, man, we redid the floors, added some recessed lighting, a little bit of a paint change, opened up this whole kitchen here. What do you think?
Everything looks completely different, man.
You like it?
I think it looks good.
So I didn't touch Jenny's room or your room. I made the guest room downstairs for myself, and your mom's room I redid.
What the hell is this?
So? Said you missed TV?
I had a TV in here.
Yeah, well, you said you'd like to watch TV and chill and watch movies, and theaters are closed now, so I figured...
So you figured go out and get me a big-ass TV? Thanks. Kyle. Dude, you're like a brother, man. You're more than a cousin to me. Thank you for everything. The house, my truck, getting wool for me, the TV. I'm just tired, man. Feels like forever since I've slept, since I've actually been able to dream. I just need a minute, man.
Alright. Do you want me to tell Baron and James to take off?
No, it's not like that, man. I just need a couple minutes.
Okay, well, we got Chris and a couple other people stopping by, and for now it's just us assholes.
You guys are just the right amount of asshole.
Dragon loves his hot shit. So we got him some Cheetos flaming hot popcorn.
This is seltzer, carbonated water. This is flavored seltzer, mango limeade. Calorie free and alcohol free, so I'll probably be the only one drinking it today.
Mr. Colby's backyard is almost ready for the shelter. All done digging.
Nice.
Does he still think the end of the world is coming?
Just me, James.
Listen, maybe we should hold off on Mr. Colby or Genevieve talk. Dragon knows that she hasn't come home and doesn't know where she is or anything.
No worries, I got you.
How was that shower?
Felt like $1,000,000, man.
Hey, we got some snacks, some beer. We can grill, start a fire if you want. Your truck is solid. And that radio, Wolf, we left it out there right by it. That should be working now.
Well, the radio should be working, not the truck. Truck still needs some work.
Grabbing that radio was a real interesting experience.
Yeah, man. I heard. I think I'm good, though, with a fire. At least for now. Just kind of want to check on my truck. I appreciate all the effort you guys put into getting that radio for me, though.
Hey, we got something else for you.
Nah, Byron. We'll do it later.
Okay.
Nah, man. Get what you got to get.
Alright, I'll get it.
Nothing beats hint of lime.
Good to see you again, buddy. I'm sorry I didn't come visit you in jail.
And you ain't got to apologize for that. Just glad you guys are here.
Alright. So a friend of mine made this. It's the rainbow bird tree. That's you. That's Jenny.
Kyle, this is awesome, man.
Well, this is pretty talented. I was going to hang it up on the wall, but figured you should pick the spot.
Thanks, man. Thank you to all you guys, man. For everything.
How about a fire?
I'll grill if anybody's down.
Nah, that's alright. You guys can get started without me. I'm gonna go check on my truck. It's great being back in this garage again. Man, I miss this old girl. Wanted to stash this one separate so that my mom couldn't get rid of it or sell it on me.
Hey.
How's the tax life treating you, James?
It's alright.
Troll?
Hanging on. Kinda.
I mean, it's about the way we're all doing.
You want me and Byron to leave? I know I love my own space. Sometimes I hate being around people.
No, it's not like that, man. I just got to do something with my hands. For the past couple of years, I've just been sitting around, wasting away and reading.
Taking over my dad's practice. I've been putting off making a decision, but I know what it is. Maybe you can come work with me.
Dude, I don't know anything about taxes, James.
We could do anything. I might have some plans.
Well, I'll think about it.
Good. Hey, Kyle's grilling. I'm going to go back. You can stay here or join us. Choice is yours. But you do owe me one thing, Dragon.
What's that, James?
The day you turned yourself in, you said you were sorry we hadn't smashed stuff again.
Feels weird building the fire here without Dragon.
Oh, dude. If he joins us, he joins us.
What the fuck?
You guys want to smash some stuff?
If you guys want to join, I got a crowbar. I think you should finish it off.
been a few days since I've been back. It's real tough getting used to the freedom. Looks like Kyle and Byron actually did a little bit of work for me. No way.
Can you just give me a minute?
Going to grab some tools. I'm going to take a piss. When I get back out, you're going to be gone.
Just give me 2 minutes to talk, man. 2 minutes is all I'm asking. It's not a whole lot. 2 minutes.
Nah, I don't have 2 minutes to spare for you. Now just get out of here.
I'm Seth, his father.
It's been a few days since I've been back. It's real tough getting used to the freedom. Looks like Kyle and Byron actually did a little bit of work for me. No way.
Can you just give me a minute?
Going to grab some tools. I'm going to take a piss. When I get back out, you're going to be gone.
Just give me 2 minutes to talk, man. 2 minutes is all I'm asking. It's not a whole lot. 2 minutes.
Nah, I don't have 2 minutes to spare for you. Now just get out of here.
I'm Seth, his father.
Kyle, my father just showed up. I need you to stay the fuck inside. What the fuck? I'm gonna deal with this. Just stay the fuck in here.
Jesus Christ.
About to put that wrench across your jaw.
Oh, come on, Seth. Come on, just give me a minute.
No. I got no time for you, man.
Father, man. I'm your damn father. You can give me a minute.
No. Look, where's all the minutes that you wasted when you were away?
If you just give me a little time, and then we'll have a little more time, and then it'll be easier for us.
No. That's not going to happen, man. All you can do is get out of here.
I heard Kyle bought this place. Is that right?
Yeah.
Kyle bought it?
But, dude, I don't want to have a conversation about that. I just want you out of here.
What a beast, huh? Let's go with the hood. I can get you beer for you, hand you wrenches. Hell, I'll do a damn table dance if you want me to. I just want to spend some time with you. That's all. Just a little time.
You can stay here if you want, but you just better stay the hell out of my way.
I can stay out of your way, son. I know how to do that.
Shit, Sandra. Sandra. What the fuck are you doing here?
I'm just here. I don't.
Look, now's not a real good time to be just here.
We'll get the body work done after she's running, right?
Yeah, that's good sense. Uncle Ross, he always parked his up there on the grass, screwed the damn grass up, and he parked it up there one time and left it for a while. That moisture ate through the brake line. He went to get in that sumbitch and take off. Ran by and just wouldn't stop. He was such a damn dumbass.
That's why I park mine on the driveway. That's what they're for.
Well, yeah.
Look, Dragon's dad showed up, and it's just a shit show. Dragon doesn't want anybody around right now. Shit.
Yeah, I knew you smoked.
Is that obvious?
Yeah, that doesn't fall far from the tree, son. Pick up bad habits everywhere. But I quit for a while, but didn't stick. Like everything else. Time rolls on, I guess. That old radio, is that my old radio?
Yeah.
Something still works.
Yeah, Kyle and Byron fix it up.
I'll be damned. Man, that somebody's got some time on it. I work for Turtles Trucking now and sending these bitches everywhere, but we got those bandwidth radios, and would you believe that I pick up stuff from the damn North Pole on that son of a bitch? I mean, I'll be on the radio and somebody will chirp in and be talking about shit. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, and then I'm going to remember that it might be damn North Pole calling. It's crazy how that shit bounces around damn airwaves up there. But, Byron are still around. But
Yeah, he's doing all right. He's still around.
Do you believe me? Like with all the Genevieve stuff?
Yeah, I do.
I think it's about time for a test drive.
Give it a spin, huh?
Yeah, probably go up to Kenner Hill near the high school.
Kenner Hill. Wait a minute. Strawberry patches are up there. That's why yeah.
I don't think they're there no more.
Really? Oh, man, your grandmother used to beat my ass for stealing them strawberries. We'd go up there late at night and steal as many as we could and eat them. Holy shit, yeah. I got to be straight up with you. I've been here for 3 days already. I got me a hotel room, and I've just been sitting in the damn thing too damn scared to come see you. I know what I did. I know where I've been. I know what I should have and what I could have and what I didn't. But if this is all you've got for me, my God, I'm going to take it. I'm going to scoop it up and hold it close. But it's not what I want. I want more. A lot more.
Well, how many cigarettes you got left?
Well, I goddamn sure got enough to go on a test drive with you. What do you say?
I can just get out of here. Like I hang around here too much. I'm just gonna go.
It's fine. You can come around more often. It's just now's not a good time.
I don't think Genevieve's gonna be able to come back now.
Why?
I mean, it's the law of the universe. Dragon's dad came back. Genevieve doesn't need to come back. Everything's balanced out now.
All right to me.
Not too bad. Hesitating a little on the acceleration.
What happened? It fall out on the ground.
Dragon's really pissed right now.
There's something you can do to calm Dragon down. Something Genevieve told me about.
Well, I think she sounds pretty good, Sonny. I'll be proud of her. How was the power? Feel strong?
I mean, it Had a little hesitation on the bottom end. Nothing to be worried about.
You'll tinker with it and get it right.
Yeah. So what are you driving these days?
Oh, you want to go there, huh? Well, when it came out, it was probably a fine-looking automobile, a Beamer, BMW. But she's had some better years. But that German technology's proven true. You know, them son of a bitch, you could build a car. And runs like a top, gets me where I'm going, and I ain't spending a nickel on her, so it feels good to me. But if your grandpappy knew what I was driving, he would crawl out of his damn grave and kick my ass, because you know, he fought in that war, and that war really messed him up.
They left actually, so
Well, that's good, I guess. So is Dragon like allowed to leave the premises or anything?
maybe.
You know, your grandpa would carry on the islands. That's where it happened to him. That's where it all began. And maybe even ended. Carry on the islands, they hit it the first day, and sand in his mouth. Blood everywhere, man. Hit that beach hard and crawled it, fought it. Shit blowing up beside him. People blowing up beside him. Hell, told me the fella next to him had an arm missing. Looked to his right and the fella don't even have an eye. So finally, an old boy reached over him and grabbed him and pulled him over a dead body into a foxhole. And he had been hit too. Grandpappy said that he pulled him into that foxhole and he crawled up on top of him and whispered something in his ear. And then the bomb started going off. And he said he could feel the fellow's body just shaking and being chewed up by bullets. You know, just ripped him apart, shredded him.
Well, what did he whisper?
Said Betty was the sweetest woman he'd ever met. That was his wife. And Grandpa said after the war, and came back, and he even went to meet her. Said she was special. A special woman. And he had to tell her what her husband said. He came home and met your grandmother, and they got married. About a year later, I was born. He named me Seth. Seth, after Seth Stewart, that's the guy's name that pulled him into the foxhole.
And what did he tell you to carry on the name?
No. He never told me anything, son. But I named you Seth not because of the name. That's just a label. We all get labels as we live. But I wanted you to carry on the man that he was. One that would sacrifice, give, and love. You know, that's a strong love. And that's what I wanted for you.
I think we should probably get going.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if we should call him or go looking for him or I don't know.
don't you flip open that visor?
Oh, God. Oh.
You missed so much while you were away. Dude, you missed when my mom was taking care of me and Jenny. We're quite the handful, man. And you could have come back when Jenny fell off the water tower.
God.
And, you know, I really put you right out of my mind. Any thought of your existence was all just out of sight, out of mind. But then for some reason, when I was getting sentenced, they were putting me in handcuffs. I turned around with the slightest bit of hope that you would be there. And no change. You still weren't there.
There's no excuse for what I did. It all happened. I remember going out in the woods at work. I just took off, left the radio in position, walked out in the woods, and it was dark, it was cold, the wind was howling. And I just kept praying that God would send a mountain lion or a bear or something to just fucking rip my body apart. Because to tell you the truth, Seth, I didn't have the guts to kill myself, and that's what I really wanted to do. But I didn't have the balls to pull a trigger. I don't know what I'd do with that. But I knew that if I didn't try, that I had to die. So this is me trying. This is me trying. I know I can't ever make it up to you. I can't change yesterday. But I can try to make tomorrow a little better. I can't believe this. Oh.
Hey, dude. Not really sure if you're allowed to really leave the house or not, but I hope things are going okay with you and your dad. Just give me a call back when you get this, all right? Later.
Me, Jenny, and Byron would go camping in the backyard.
Yeah, I didn't know you were twins, man. Why twins?
No, it's not a twins hat, man.
What?
It's a Marlboro hat you gave me back when you used to smoke them.
Oh, my God. One of those free hats they sent. Holy shit.
Just when I was wearing it to school.
Well, yeah, I did see that.
So I had to cover and make it like it was a twins hat.
You're a boy. I got a private little jungle back here, don't we?
Yeah, some stuff that never got burned.
Fire pit back there. You know, what is it with you about the flame, man?
It gets rid of things and clears your mind, releases some energy.
You and that water tower, son. You pulled it off. That was righteous. I'm gonna take a spin out to Jenny's grave. Try to get my head around that and just know where she's at.
Well, planted some sunflowers out there if you want to tend to those.
Yeah, I'll be glad to give him some water or something. Probably use a little love. Seth. Just tell him it's twins.
Are you okay, man? What do you want?
Yeah, I'm fine, man. Just a lot to take in, man.
Oh, well, I got you some pizza and a little something extra, too. Sandra mentioned that you and Genevieve used to take walks down to the gas station for a jerky run when you were mad, just to calm you down.
Yeah, Genevieve really was there for me. I'm gonna find Genevieve. I'm gonna find your daughter for you.
Hello, folks. Ryan Skinner back one more time. Just want to say hello. Those Jake episodes were a blast to shoot. They were a lot of fun. They were definitely some of the heavier episodes we had to do, but they were a blast to shoot. Jake is incredible. Every one of those episodes was great. Redmond Schmitz, who plays Dragon, was just so good, and Jake was great. So everybody who was in those episodes and all these episodes is just my love goes out to you for giving me the time and for putting so much energy and effort into it. You're watching this live stream right now on YouTube. The best way to catch up on any Falls stuff, the best way to know when new content drops for the Falls is to subscribe. YouTube.com/The Falls series. Please click that subscribe button. Just a friendly reminder to do so. Love you guys. This live stream is going to roll on. I'll be back one more time to say hello and enjoy the rest of this live stream.
We are almost fucking done.
Yep, home stretch.
People will be here on Monday to pick these up. Didn't think we could do it.
Well, we did.
You okay?
Yeah, it's after midnight and I just want to go home.
Well, do me a favor, double check the Krager file.
Why?
I want to make sure the order is right.
It is. They're coming on Monday.
Please, just check it.
Senior Sancho?
You found it.
Yeah, I found something.
Hey, it's the mask.
Senior Sancho?
It's a brand new Mexican restaurant. Yeah, very cool menu, totally completely vegan. You're gonna love it.
Thanks.
You've been doing a lot. You know, this year's been tough, but we're getting through it. Business starting to pick up again.
Yeah, thank you.
You and I could go, or you could take a friend, maybe Claire or somebody.
Claire ain't about Mexican food. It really wreaks havoc on her stomach.
All right, whatever you decide. But you really helped us and cleaned up this room. You fixed the filing system. You got this door to stop creaking.
Wait, no.
What?
Look. I fixed the creeping, but I didn't fix the freaking lock yet.
Shit.
It's just... I know, maybe if we wiggle... It can work when it wiggles the knob.
Sorry, Hayes.
Told you we should have had someone look at this.
I know, it's been busy, okay? Hold on. I could call somebody.
I mean, yeah, it works. It opens fine from the outside. So, I mean, if you could get someone here, but...
All right, I'm gonna call Rebecca. She's usually up late. Hey, Rebecca. I hope you're still up. I'm need a little help. I'm stuck in the office with Hayes. I'm a dumbass. Please give me a call back.
She's not coming. You have to pull up as you jiggle.
I know, you said that.
Okay. You're gonna take off the wall instead of the door.
You wanna try it?
I just did.
Hey, Nick, just giving you a call again. Give me a call back. It's a bit of an emergency. Nick's a good guy. He's usually on top of his shit.
Yeah. And Nick could be the greatest building manager of all time, but he still needs sleep.
I'm aware, Hayes.
You just had to give me that card. Why couldn't you just give it to me out there?
I wanted it to be special.
Special little bonus.
What?
Nothing. I didn't expect it, okay? Like you said, I do a lot. You do a lot. But it's just the two of us all the time.
I know, I'm aware, Hayes. I'm fried most days. I'm sorry I didn't give you a Christmas bonus.
I didn't say Christmas bonus.
I'm sorry I didn't give you a non-denominational Earth space bonus. Okay, I'm sorry you didn't get one of those. Maybe we should have a party. A non-bonus party where we'll crank up the non-Christmas, non-Hanukkah, non-Kwanzaa, non-Ramadan music.
Are you claustrophobic?
No, I'm anxious. Just get anxiety in situations like this.
I think that's what claustrophobia means.
Okay, Hayes. This fucking mask.
Just take it off for a second.
I can't, Hayes. I can't.
Why don't you take your phone out? Focus on something. But you woke me up. I'm so mad. That's Don.
I prefer Michelangelo.
Yeah, it seems like you would. Cowabunga.
He actually said party, dude.
Actually, he says both. Have you guys seen the new series where Raphael's the leader? I haven't yet. I wouldn't want to. Raphael should never be the leader. Texted a few people. No one's up, or they're just ignoring me.
Come on, you get like a million friends.
Definitely don't.
Claire awake?
Nope. Early riser lately. Plus, I tried her. Big protest she's planning by Shit City.
Yeah, I heard that Super Grab Mart is going in there next year. You helping with the protest?
Not sure.
What are you doing?
Just having our overdue holiday party. Yo! Anybody in this building?
Wait, back in the day. Remember that?
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah, here she is.
Life.
Life indeed. She seems a lot happier than a year ago. More focused.
Is she, still working on that graphic novel?
Maybe, I'm not sure. No, she's just trying to carve something out for herself. I actually kissed Donna right here and asked her out the day I found out Rebecca was pregnant. I acted like a silly idiot about the whole thing.
She denied your advances, I assume?
Basically. That about giving her a call and trying one last time like James. Rebecca's dude from way back when.
Yeah, James and I met one time. He brought me a chain for a protest. I don't know if Rebecca knew that, but...
Not a bad guy, actually. Yeah, I had the phone in my hand and I was about to call her. No, I just stopped myself. Now I'm thinking I should.
You should. Maybe she's up.
She's out of town. And if I did call her, it'd have to be strictly about business.
She ain't all that.
I should have sold this place.
What?
Donna was gonna buy this place and it was killing it. You know, the economy was great. And this virus comes and fucking boom. I'm stuck with it.
But we're doing good, right?
I mean, I wouldn't freak out, but there's still a rocky road ahead. I'd only get half of what she was gonna offer me. I'm stuck in this room with this fucking doorknob and this mask. That senior Sancho gift card I just had to keep in this room.
Sell it.
What?
Sell it. Take the money and go travel.
You might be out of a job.
I mean, I could just find another job. I mean, I like this place. I do. But, I mean, you're a good guy. You're a good boss. But if this place ain't you, it ain't you. Or, you and me, we could take that gift card, go to Senior Sancho, map out 2021, find out what we want to accomplish, where we want to go, and then we'll come back and we'll buy her ass. Oh my god. The gift card.
Wait, what? Yeah, fucking good call. Here, let me go down.
Okay, that's together. Just lift. I'll show you.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Finally.
Yes.
You ready to go home?
Yes. Or, do you want to grab a bite to eat? New Year's is coming. I mean, we could start planning.
Senior Sancho ain't open.
Of course not. I mean, you go to the diner the 24 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, come on.
Sorry. Come on, man. Let's go.
I've been putting some stuff in storage. I'm going to be looking for a new office, so I'll be saying goodbye to this place real soon. A lot of stuff has happened here over the years, both weird and good.
Business has been alright for us. You know, I'm glad you're taking over for your dad, man.
Yeah, I've been just talking to the clients, reassuring them that everything's going to be the same quality work. And then on the plus side, I get to see this mug more often.
And don't worry, bro. Get There Taxi's gonna be staying with you for all of our accounting needs. You taking over for your dad is just more reason for us to stay with you guys.
Troll and Dragon are helping me move some stuff. Found a new spot, should be good.
If I wasn't slaying up to my eyes with stuff right now, I'd be there helping you, man.
I appreciate it, man.
It's nice to finally meet you after all these years.
Yeah, it's definitely a pleasure, man. James has told me a lot about you over the years.
I hope only the good things.
Mostly.
I thought maybe we finally crossed paths before, like in the past. You seem familiar.
I mean, maybe in another life, but I don't think so.
So I'm gonna go pick up a cup of bean, bro. Do you want me to pick you up like, an extra tall, grande?
No,
Do
thank
you
you.
like creamer, or
I'm fine for now, man.
do you take coffee with your sugar?
From time to time.
Okay, all right. I mean, I guess you never saw like the Jeff Goldblum version of The Fly, or when the chick has to ask him like, instead of coffee, like do you just take sugar with like the revert,
So me and Troll got all the boxes and stuff in your car.
Thanks, Dragon. I think that might do it for today. We'll chisel away more next week.
So, Troll went off to go get a cup of coffee. Got an interview at Clancy's Auto Body, so might take off in a little bit.
Wow, that's great. Hold on. Dragon, yeah, I want to pay you for helping me out.
No, man, you keep it. We're friends.
Dragon, come on, please.
No, put that away.
Okay.
The last time I was here in this office, I feel like I was a completely different person.
Yeah, we all might have been.
So, the Lincoln Kid, he was here?
Yeah, he was actually outside. It was a bit complicated.
Yeah, Troll actually filled me in a little bit.
Yeah, I told Troll about what happened. I don't know how well what he told you, but that Lincoln Kid, he was cleaning up Shit City, and I was helping these two guys, Edgar and Kem, try and locate him, and it was quite the experience.
James, that's it's pretty wild, man.
Yeah, it was. Edgar, he's actually a real big fan of yours.
What?
I was thinking maybe we could help people. This place, this town, offer more than just a tax service.
Well, whatever it is, I'll do what I can, James.
Could start with Genevieve. Things like that. I could help you find her.
Well, I can keep you posted on my search. But I do have some good news in this otherwise strange world we got going on.
Oh, yeah?
Rebecca gave birth.
Wow.
She was way past her due date, and I guess they were getting real concerned, so they tried a special procedure, and it finally happened. She's fine, and Jenny's fine.
What?
She had a little girl. They named her Jenny.
So there's a new Jenny in the world.
Yep, your girl's gonna be a great mother.
She ain't my girl, Dragon.
She'll always be your girl, James. Guess it's time for me to bounce.
Hold on.
Cheers, man.
To Jenny.
To Jenny and a new start.
Yeah, you know. I already started tearing up Shit City, and it sucks.
Listen, I don't care what anybody says about Dragon. He's a good egg.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, I know.
He had to leave. He had an interview.
Yeah, I'm no good. I know that.
Troll.
It's okay. Do you want me to go away? I'll do that.
Troll. You want to make a better life for yourself. You want to be there for your niece.
I can't
You
do
talked
that,
about-
but you're all I have, though. I know I'm no good. I can't.
Troll! You talked about taking your niece to the ocean. That can still happen.
I just need an island where I can be by myself, and then I can't make it somebody else's problem because I know I'm no good. I'm just gonna hurt them.
Stop talking like that. You just need help. You are afraid of starting a relationship with your sister and your niece again and then fucking it up. You just need to get help.
That's what I wanted, but if I told them what I really was, that they wouldn't want anything to do with me.
Your sister knows who you are.
And I feel sorry for her. Yeah, I double masked because the shelters were that bad and I had nowhere else to go. And they keep putting me in the men's house.
That shows you're interested in being a good person. Now we can take that one step further.
You know, James, I just need to go for a ride. I just need to get out of here. I just need to escape.
Okay.
I know you need help. I know I'm no good.
Let's go.
Tramps like us, we were born to run.
Jerry does some broadcasts sometimes. Occasionally you can pick him up. He hacked into one of these AM dials or something. Kem says the town is still looking into him. Yeah. Me and Kem, we kind of went on our own paths. Don't see him around anymore, but just keep the crumbs on your jacket. Or they're not big chips, just pop them in your mouth, the whole thing.
I have a cavity, and Elma's gonna spill it all over the fucking place for yelling at me. So is this what love is like? You know, I mean, you could turn around or something.
Believe it or not, I like to walk around hobby joint. Just kind of look at stuff, don't buy anything. It's clear my head. Just trying to get, just fresh mind on shit,
Troll, there's a reason why I brought you here. On the other side of these woods, there's a place that you can get help at. A rehab center. It's a good place and it's free.
Are you telling me there's something wrong with me?
Just right through those woods is a new life. New opportunities. Are you going to take them?
I just can't fucking do it, though.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid. I just know I can't do it. I mean, there's nothing else.
You want to be a good example for your niece, right?
I'm tired of falling down and getting kicked around, okay?
They're not going to kick you. They're going to help you up.
I'll kick myself, okay?
And they're going to help you regardless.
Maybe I don't deserve it.
Yes, you do. You're just afraid to try because you know it's going to be hard.
Remember Secret of the Ooze? I do.
I don't know what you want me to do, but if that's what I have to go do, then fine.
Get better.
Then fine. I don't know if that's possible.
There's a lot of light on the other side.
That's what I'm afraid of if there's nothing there.
There will be. I love you.
Oh, sorry. We're still good for today, right?
Yeah, I'm just doing some work. Take a seat.
I'm sorry, James.
What are you sorry about?
This idea that I had in my head, building my army, our army. This guy's just always one step ahead.
Like, it was more than just the Lincoln Kid. It was Eddie Grickman, it was the Pyramid Group. There was a lot riding against us.
Yeah, well, like I said that night, this isn't about Shit City.
Well, then what is it about?
Kem, he had this idea. It's something he's always had, it's always in his head, just being above the clouds, looking over the city, flying ahead, just watching over, being above everything, being free.
Edgar, you and Kem, you're your own people. You're going to continue to do your own thing. Some vigilante or a real estate company ain't going to change that. You know, Dragon was here the other day. If you want, I can introduce you.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see. This place is officially yours now, huh?
Yeah, it is. I was going to ask you if you wanted to be a part of it. You, Kem, Rose, Quiet Josh. I'm going to do some things differently. Help people. Maybe a detective agency of sorts.
Maybe. I want to try one more thing with the Lincoln Kid, though. Haven't seen him around. Could be gone, but one last thing. I think there's one last thing you got to do too.
What's that?
You know, James. Your buddy Eddie Grickman.
I called him. I went by his office. I tried to get in contact with him. I did everything I could.
But you don't give up, do you?
I guess I don't. Maybe he's the one who does deserve the pay instead of the Lincoln Kid.
We'll keep in touch.
Yes.
Tell Troll hello, but, you know, I'm sure I'll see both of you around.
Troll, he's actually in rehab right now.
Damn. Good on him.
Hopefully when he gets out, it'll be a new world for him. For all of us.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes. Take it wonder by wonder. Over, sideways, and under on this magic carpet ride. A whole new world a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. Take it, James! I'll take it. A whole new world! A brand new place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. Now I'm in a whole new world with you. Now I'm in a whole new world with you. Come on, man. Really? You don't know it? I know you know it.
What are you doing here, tough guy? So what I'm doing here, I'm taking a fucking nap. What am I doing here? So come on, get up here. Let's go, tough guy. We got to get out of the field. Says, "What? I don't want to go anywhere. What are you? You're going to have to come with me." "I'm not going to go with you anywhere." "Why?" "Because you're going to have to come with me, tough guy." I said, "Well, why don't you go home and fuck your mother?" So bing, bang, boom. I come to. I wake up. I look up at him and he says to me, he goes, "Now what do you think, tough guy?" So what do I think? "What are you still doing here? Didn't I tell you to go home and fuck your mother?" Come on. You know that's funny, honey. All right. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. All right. So I was just in the grocery store over here and Amy called me and she's freaking out. She's a perfectionist, you know, so she's getting all worked up about her job, and sometimes she just gets so worked up that I got to try to calm her down a little bit. So I do these little goofy scenes from different movies and whatever. Goodfellas is one of her favorites, so I just picked that scene today to do for her to try to bring her back to center. Shit, is that Rachel? It's my Braxton Kelly's daughter. It's my co-pilot from the crash. Rachel?
Yeah.
I'm Earl. I knew your dad, Braxton.
Oh. Oh yeah. I know you. How have you been?
I've been okay. How's your dad doing?
He's been better.
Oh?
They've already started breaking ground here for their new super Grab Mart. But let me tell you, this Grab Mart is not what it's gonna be cracked up to be. There's a lot of corruption, a lot of bamboozling, and a lot of people being sly mofos. Let me tell you, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. We're calling it. We got this. We stand for our community, we stand for the environment, and we stand for what we believe in.
How do I follow up to that? Yeah, I mean, I just chose the wrong stencil because it looks like Stop the Scrabs.
I think they'll notice that they're like dollar signs.
I like yours much better.
No more greed!
Stop the grab!
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Not much. How's your mom's car doing?
It's running pretty good. A lot better than my truck for sure.
Figured I'd find you out here.
Just chilling out.
Look, buddy. Me, Byron, Uncle A, we've been all over here looking for Genevieve. All over the roads, the schools, everywhere. She'll come back around when she's ready. Byron's fire pit, the one out by the bowling alley. We're heading out there to grab some stones and some stuff that he has out there.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Well, the bowling alley went under, so all that land might sell.
Figures. Sounds like kind of par for the course around this area.
Well, Byron's really proud of that pit, man. It'd mean a lot to him if he came and took a look at it at least. And maybe grab some stones and bring it over to your fire pit.
Kyle, dude, I love you, man. You're like a brother to me. But staying away from the flame. I want to look for Genevieve and just get my life straight, man.
I get it, man.
The winter hasn't messed her up too bad.
Yeah, I forgot this land was here.
Hey, thanks for helping out with all this.
Well, you've helped me a lot.
Do you remember Kid Diamond, one of Genevieve's friends?
Yeah, I think so.
He was one of Genevieve's minions. I don't know. He was one of the kids that wore the masks, and he said he was afraid of you, that you would go after him when you got out of jail. And I still keep an eye on him. He says he doesn't know where Genevieve is. It's just...
What?
I don't know, man. I thought it was kind of sad that someone was afraid of you. Like, I know that there's more to you than the flame. That's all it is, man. It's just the flame. It's what you do with it, you know?
Yeah, I know. What do you think I would have done to him? To Kid Diamond?
Nothing. Just... I know you wanted to move on, and that's why I just didn't bring it up.
I think the person who has trouble moving on is Uncle A.
What do you mean?
Dude, down at San Lo Rock, I kind of saw him sitting in his car just screaming and just staring off into space. And, I don't think he saw me.
Oh. I'm gonna head out, man. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, he had some back pain. He thought he must have pulled something, but they did some scans and they found an awful mass of shit in there. He's good now, though.
Oh, well, that's good then, I guess.
Yeah, so he had a surgery and everything, and he needed to recover for a bit, but it still was really, really scary.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, but he still can't wait to go back up there, man.
Closest I'm going to get to flying right now is ripping around a parking lot on a shopping cart. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just, I kind of gave things up after the crash.
You doing okay? Are you getting tired?
I can do it. I'm okay. Yeah. I'd like to say Dragon would come help us out, but he's kind of doing his own shit right now.
Oh, okay.
We can do it. We'll be fine.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Girl, I can't believe that you've got fur in your jacket.
It's fake fur. I had to get from a thrift shop. God.
This company actually has a bottling plant not too far from here. I really like their peach. I told Dragon to apply for a job there.
From what I understand, the auto body shop hasn't gotten back to him yet.
You should check with Cameron. That guy's always got a lot of work.
Yeah, and maybe my cousin will be hiring this summer.
Well, you're almost done with the shelter. What about throwing a party?
I don't know about a party. Just want to finish it up, get it done. Then relax.
What about San Lo Rock? Maybe doing some fishing?
I'm down. When the weather gets better, I'll bring the night crawlers.
What about you, Uncle A? When was the last time you were down there?
San Lo Rock? It's been a while.
What?
I got hummus in the car if you still want some. I mean, it's pretty cold out, so I'm sure it's still good to eat.
Is that why no one came? Because of the cold?
I did invite people, okay? Just no one showed up. Timmy, he protested the other day and he just couldn't make it today.
Made this sign for Hayes, but I fucked up the M a little bit, though. Around Thanksgiving, I started going through anhedonic depression that took fully hold on Thanksgiving and lasted most of the time between Thanksgiving and like the week before Christmas. When week before Christmas, week before Christmas through Christmas, I got sort of a reprieve from it, where I started feeling okay. But then, like, gradually after Christmas, leading into New Year's Eve, it started coming on again. The existential OCD abyss started to like rear its head on the tiers of my conscious mind, and then I, took something I shouldn't have on New Year's, which kind of like started bringing it on fully. And like between New Year's and like the end of January, it came on fully. The abyss came on fully, and like the first week in February, it was really there. It was like from from like the end of the last weekend in January to that first week in February. It was really there, and I pulled out all the stops to fight it off. By the way, hi, it's Timmy. I know I've lost weight. I'm at 166 now. Part of my existential OCD is obsession with like time going by. Like I'll wake up obsessing. I'll wake up in an existential abyss. Oh no, this amount of time's going by. I'm getting closer to this age or that age or this age. What I gotta start doing is like, even when I'm like not in the abyss and I'm feeling good, I gotta start. I can't get comfortable in my thoughts. I gotta start letting those thoughts go. So when the abyss it tries to come back, the emotions in connection with the thoughts and the obsessions will be weakened. So I can't. Meaning, when I'm starting feeling good, I can't get comfortable and start thinking those thoughts and those obsessions. I gotta even oppress them when I'm feeling comfortable, because you can't get comfortable in it. So because like even when the obsessive thoughts are coming when I'm feeling comfortable, but they're coming without the uncomfortable emotions that I usually accompany them, I still have to make an effort to oppress them, even if it doesn't feel bad. Still make an effort to get rid of the thoughts entirely. You get what I'm saying? I kind of rambled there, but you get what I'm saying, right?
Sorry that they broke ground and we weren't there for it. Like,
There was a version of you that would have chained yourselves to one of their bulldozers, hanging by the highways with signs. Junior varsity shit. Competing for car honks now.
Look, Uncle A, you don't got to tell me what's going on, but don't lie.
Hey, what's up?
Just let me be. I got my own way of dealing with shit.
We're here for you. You know that.
What happened at San Lo Rock? Looking for Genevieve?
I was just down there a few different times. You following me?
Dragon was down there. He was worried about you. But he was also just letting you be.
I just go down there, okay? I like it down there.
You like screaming in your car down there?
Mr. Colby, what is wrong?
I need my time.
I know that look.
I just need you to know that it was your dad that saved that plane that day. It was his call. He's the real hero. He's the one that made the call about dumping that fuel before we got to the runway, because he knew we weren't going to make that. I did hear he moved out to the Carolinas.
Yeah, he moved out there. Maryland, DC. Just better routes for pilots.
You know, honestly, Rachel, it was hard for me. You know, I slowly started getting back into going to the airport and hanging out and the little things here and there, you know, trying to get myself back into it to cope, you know, and it's just hard for me. I don't know.
Well, my dad would still love to hear from you.
And I did hear that he was having some difficulties and scare that he had. I should have reached out to him. I fucked up. I should have called him.
Earl, you can always still call.
Yeah.
He would love that.
It was something Sandra said. Something I heard her say. It reminded me of something Jerry would say. It stuck with me.
Did she give you any new information about Genevieve?
No. It was about the universe. Balancing things out.
She says a lot.
I've heard her get into it.
Kept bouncing around inside my brain.
Well, San Lo Rock is a good place to ponder. It's got a great view.
You didn't go down there to think, did you?
I could do it. I thought I could. Just fix it. balance things out. Step 1 foot off, let the rest follow.
Mr. Colby, come on.
Sandra's not right.
Look around, Kai. Nothing's right.
You called all of this. The state of everything. How everything's going nuts. You called it. You're strong.
Know me? Means Genevieve can come back.
Hey, you can both be here. You will both be here. It will happen.
I tested the pH in the creek the other day. I didn't know what I was doing, but yeah, I tried.
I'm sorry. Is that what this is all about? I couldn't make it that day.
The creek will always be there whenever you want to test it.
Yeah, but I'd rather do it with you, Claire. Like, that's it. Just you and me, like the way old things were. You're right. I'm sorry I haven't been around. And it's really not about Earth being ripped out for a grab mart or for a creek. That's just dirt and water. Like, who cares?
Dragon's dad came back. I have to balance it out.
Stop. Hopefully him and his dad have something. But stop this.
And Rebecca? Rebecca bringing a little girl into this world, another Jenny? Sometimes the world just tells you shit and you have to listen. If I leave, Genevieve can come back. If I leave, Genevieve can come back, and you and Dragon, and you can take care of her. She likes being with you better than she likes being with me. It makes sense. It makes sense. One person leaves and another one comes in, and it balances the equation out. So I can leave. And I can take the fall. I can be the new Jenny.
There is no equation. Just us. You're not the new Jenny. I'm not the new Dragon. We are what we are. We're the fucking universe. Us and these fucking rocks.
You were screaming because you knew you couldn't do it. You knew it was wrong. When Genevieve comes back, it will be balanced, okay?
I'm done. I'm done looking for her. Half the reason I came back here today was so I wouldn't be tempted. And you should stop too. She comes back when she comes back.
You want to go?
I don't know. I don't think we got enough car honks yet.
There. Let's do it.
There's something Timmy told me. Things emitting energy, sound, the sky, water, earth. It's all changing anyways, moving and flowing in its own way. Timmy said he was done worrying about all the changing and just trying to keep it the same or like it once was or something. Just time to let it be. To let it go.
Hey, Jerry. It's Kim. I just wanted to say hi. I'm heading down to the old plaza in the mall on the edge of Shit City. The only two things left standing now down there before the grab mark comes in. Gonna see Edgar and all them. Rose says she's got a new joke for me. Just been thinking a lot. Doing my own thing. I know you've been doing the same. Not seeing anyone. I miss you, man. I'll try again later.
What's up, Rocket Man? Yeah.
Man, Mike, it's been a while, bro.
Cool, I brought him?
I can go.
Stop. It's good to see you. Well,
There's a sweatshirt there that says country club. Like this is some kind of like homeless country club, is what. James said he really loved coming here as a kid and see movies, so I told him I'd come by and give it like one last look for him.
I think I'm gonna start up some street hockey for the kids. Like back in the day. Like what the Lincoln kid used to have.
I think that's a good idea.
so Leach's building was a big bust, huh?
That's what the Lockman said.
Tried helping Bleach out, but he just wouldn't share enough dough. Look, I'm sorry. I know you guys are rivals.
Don't worry about it, dude. And I wouldn't say we're rivals.
Felt like such an idiot. Like, I totally got used.
Don't feel that way. You tried. Believed in something. Forgot you were so good with the locks.
Hey, he's still pretty decent. Thanks, gents.
I had this dream about a marshmallow.
This is the joke?
Yeah. So, I had this dream about a really yummy marshmallow.
It's a fucking bone. It looks like a backbone. Wait, why is this the international pose of warming up? Like we're all Oompa Loompas at this point.
No, we're supposed to go at the same time.
No,
I'm trying to take a shit here. I don't know what you guys are doing.
I just want to let you guys know. Cam and I want to let you know that
We had a blast with you guys. We love you. Hanging around here, scavenging when we can. Everything with the Lincoln kid. I know it should be sad, but
it ain't just about this place. As much as I think it sucks seeing it all go, it's just a place.
I hear the bulldozer's coming tomorrow.
We should bury a time capsule or something. Like, with stuff that we like, but don't like too much.
I'd bury a pack of cigarettes.
Why? Anything on Bleach?
He raised the building up in the triangle. Just a whole bunch of marble. He was bummed out. He's convinced there's more to that building, but he got scared out of there by the Lincoln kid.
Yeah. I've heard the Lincoln kid will go there sometimes.
What kind of fucking Russian Chernobyl fucked up power drink is that right there?
Oh, it's Suplagen.
Kev, why do you know that?
Goddamn flux capacitor.
Yeah.
Is it German soup?
It's Suplagen. I hear there's giant rats up there.
You know, I'm always dicking around, but it is good to see you again, Ken.
Yeah, man. It's good to see you too. I'm doing better. Yeah, I feel a lot better. I just think we should stick around. I think there's a good chance the Lincoln kid's gonna keep coming by.
I just, I don't know if I care anymore. You know?
I think I've figured something out. I think maybe I've got something we can propose to him.
This place used to have the first escalator in this area at Service Merchandise.
I think my mom met some famous dude here.
I remember shoplifting when I was a kid over at Jarek's Drugs down there.
What'd you shoplift?
I was 9. M&M's. Candy.
Oh, I could go for some M&M's right now. Not the peanut kind, though.
There's nothing.
Maybe with the super grab mark we'll get a burger blast finally. I went there one time.
I hear their hot sauce is bitchin'.
Yeah. I asked for double blast sauce.
Do you remember when all this was Gary and Moles?
Yeah, that was like another life ago, dude.
Maybe we should all hold hands.
If your hand touches my hand, I will punch you.
Wait a minute. We'll meet up sometime soon.
Yeah. Wanna hug it out?
Yeah, okay. Sometimes a jacket needs another jacket. I kind of want to spit my gum out here, but I'm kind of worried that if I do, the spit that's on it will help the witches that come out here at night find me. I've got Gary's chess set in the car if you want to play some chess, yeah, while you wait.
I definitely know how to play chess.
Yeah, maybe Rose is right. Maybe we should leave some stuff around. I left Mole's axe here.
I left my happiness.
I just think it makes sense that he would come by tonight. He's got to know this is the last night. Everything's going to be standing.
Unless he's already here. Oh, please. Oh, hey. This wind. That's appropriate.
Skis here.
We don't even have any mountains nearby.
This is tough, man, seeing it all go.
You ever notice how much taller I am than you?
You ever notice homeless people have gotten really into hard seltzer?
I feel like if you stood on this, maybe we'd be... Do you pass me? Oh yeah. Wow. Now you look like you could be like Samoan or something. You the Rock?
Could be.
It is fucking cold.
Yeah, man. I kind of want to take those skis and go skiing. It's like the Phantom Menace. Dual fates. One Sith, two Jedi.
There you are. Everything going on. Our plan with the rockets. You know all this. You know it'd come down to the three of us standing here. Me and Kim have been talking. We have a proposal for you. If you're willing to hear it.
I've been doing some research and stuff. I know something about you.
Carl Elmore. Local drunk. You've been following him.
You think it was him years ago that hit Pete on Lincoln Avenue?
Just not sure what you want to do with him. Torture. Kill. Mutilation, who knows?
You go by his house a lot, don't you?
You might know everything about us. But believe me, pretty soon, we'll know everything about you too. Did he just hit me? Did he just hit me? Weapons or fists? Alright. Come on.
Listen, guys, we can talk here, all right? You protect who you want to protect. We scavenge what we want to scavenge. You know, we can just be neutral parties at the same time. It doesn't have to be anything more than that. Just you protect the buildings you want to protect. We'll scavenge. Nobody gets hurt. We could do like a partnership. Listen, man, you know this makes sense, all right? You know this is a good deal. I know you've done some stuff up in the Triangle.
Turns out you're legit. Not some corporate bitch for Super Grab Mart. No! Oh! Oh, wow, there's gonna be blood in my urine.
Is this like a test or something?
The next one better be in my face. And it better drop me.
Edgar, maybe we should just chill, man.
Cam. I don't... I'm here, Cam. Cam? Stop, please. I don't... Ooh. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm bad at this.
Did I piss myself? Alright.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dude, you are quite the man.
What does it say?
You're free now. Well, Rose would like that Lincoln kid left something.
Yeah, I guess. What does it mean we're free?
There's no more shit city.
Yeah. I think I'm done looking at this girl. I'm hungry. Let's go get sandwiches.
Did you fake the seizure?
Listen, man, I'm sorry. I don't know if you wanted to keep fighting or anything, but I couldn't watch you getting hit. And I don't know what.
I fucking hate you, Ken.
Hey, man. Hope you're good. I worry about you. Just be safe. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. Maybe we can meet up? I hope Grandma's good. I know you've got something big planned. Just be careful. What you've always said, I think about it now. Time, things colliding, repeating, going into another world, another dimension. Maybe you're right about it all, but whatever. I had this dream. I was eating a marshmallow, and I woke up, and my pillow was gone. That was Rose's joke.
Hello, my friends. Ryan Skinner back one last time. We've made it. We're here at the end, about to show you the premiere of episode 36. It's the very last episode of the Falls Chronicles. So hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream tonight. This episode we're about to show you is pretty special. It's packed. It's epic. It's got hopefully a little bit of everything for everybody. But it's a big one, and it was a labor of love, and a very special thank you to anybody that not just has helped make this episode, but any fall stuff. To all the actors, anyone that's helped out, you are the best, and I love you. I hope you enjoy. This is the last episode of the Falls Chronicles, episode 36. Enjoy, and again, please share, like, subscribe, comment, engage with us. And just once again, thank you to everybody that has watched anything here inside the Falls universe, and enjoy this last episode of the Falls Chronicles.
All the antennas require another half of the antenna. There's the part above ground and the part below ground. So this is the second conductor, the metal on the oven. And when I plug this in to the USB port, it acts as the radio, the hardware radio, and then the software on my laptop defines what frequency I want to tune to. So it's a very portable little system where I can do digital signal scanning and signals intelligence scanning from wherever. From a car, from a park, from a mountain. Really light too. It's like carrying a tablet and a pack of cigarettes basically. And a pen. Whoa. Look at that. My Roku remote is on the same infrared frequency as the remote for my LED strip lights up here. So when I hit the volume, as you can see, it's changing the volume on the Roku, on my television through the Roku. It's my Roku remote, but it's also interfering with the LEDs, which means that it's just a frequency a little bit higher than the last one. It just happens to be interfering. I wonder if we can see the waves we hear somehow, or hear the things that we see. Oh, look, there's one anomaly right here too. Like either these lights are going bad or received a unique signal from something. So, I mean, everything's frequency. We're all frequency. The world's frequency. Everything that gives matter shape is frequency. So, you know, if we just go down or up the spectrum, we're just entering the different senses that we have of the frequency. I mean, frequency covers all the colors of the rainbow. All the sounds that a dog can hear that a human can't. Or the light that a human can see or can't see. And light is everything.
It's so great to finally see you guys. I haven't seen you in such a long time. You caught me at a good time though. This is my big 15 minutes to myself. I come out here and I do some sketching and I just enjoy the peace. Being a new mom, you know, you really don't get a lot of time to yourself. So, you know, perfect timing on your part. Yeah, so me and Mark, we bought this house, but you know, we've pretty much been staying home, keeping to ourselves, not really doing anything. That's pretty much it. So we haven't really taken Jenny out. You know, everything going on in the world, it's really not very safe. She's really sweet, and I could definitely show you some pictures. She's the light of our lives. So We actually bought a dog too. His name is Gigi. He's a real pain in the ass, but we love him. And he sheds freaking everywhere. I don't know if you guys know him, but this guy Jerry is kind of weirdo. He's been hijacking into these AM frequencies on these different dials. Sometimes he'll play the audio to old movies, and this one day he was playing Wizard of Oz. I think he changed the way it sounded or something. I couldn't really tell, but there was something about it. We had to take Jenny out driving to get her to fall asleep, and that was one of the days that he was playing the Wizard of Oz on the radio. It knocked her right out. Mark thought I was so stupid. I started to explain the story to Jenny and explaining who the characters were, and I mean, it's not like she's gonna know. So Mark was making fun of me. There's Dorothy, and she's trying to find her way in the world. She's very lost. She's confused. There's a scarecrow. He's trying to figure everything out because he doesn't have a brain. And he's trying to finally get one. But he actually does have a brain, and he's really, really smart. There's the Cowardly Lion, who's actually very brave, and he doesn't really realize how brave he is. And then there's the Tin Man, who claims he doesn't have a heart, but he actually has more heart than anyone else in the whole movie.
Man, you guys did a lot of work down here. I'm real impressed.
It's coming along. Need some mattresses for those beds there.
Man, Genevieve, I'm still looking for her. But Uncle A, I'm going to find her.
Reality is, though, sometimes people are on their own path. You just got to let them be.
Well, I'm gonna go see my old friend Handel. He's at this group home. His real name is Steven. He needs to be Bleach's lieutenant before I was, and I was just actually the sergeant of arms. But okay, remember years ago I worked at that farm? So they had a pregnant camel that gave birth, and it was the most disgusting thing you could ever smell when it first came out. And the other animals, unless you raise them around something that smells just like they do all the time, they get spooked and they run off, and yeah. It's like a stampede.
Dude, I know you're acting like you got better and you're trying to get better, but let's be honest here. You're still the same drunk I am. You can't escape it, dude.
Handel, I learned a lot about myself. I'm better now. And I'm not my brother's keeper. But I still do care. I'm supposed to finally see my niece, and I'm almost there. I'm almost ready, but at the same time, I'm frantic and I'm just lost.
Dude, you've always been afraid of the dumbest shit, and you continue to be afraid of the dumbest shit.
Got my dad the Star Trek calendar because he is both a lover of cats and Star Trek. There's Data, Wesley, Troy, Riker, Dr. Crusher, Worf, Geordi, and Captain Picard. As I move into the new office, I'm going to keep the lease on this place for at least another month and keep some stuff here as I work out how I'm going to set up that place. It was quite the experience in this office. A lot of crazy times. It's just easier to leave some of the stuff here, especially with tax season going on. It also could be because I don't want to say goodbye. They already started construction on the Super Grab Mart. The frame is up, and it's just a matter of time before it opens.
Shelter's looking pretty good, man.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It just needs a little bit more work.
Dude, you and Kyle, you're real good to Uncle A.
We try. Right now we're just helping him around the house with whatever he needs.
Well, he's family, and I'm really grateful for all the stuff you guys have been doing.
You're a drunk douchebag just like me, man. Just fucking own it.
I know you spend too much time around Bleach just like I used to, and I don't know why you ever listened to him. I wanted to get you out of that, but you know.
Bleach told me the truth, man. He told me when Bleach wanted you to do something, man, you would do it. You were the most reliable spy for him, man.
I should have got you out from under his dark wing. He's no Phoenix for you.
Kim and Edgar filled me in on the Lincoln Kid and everything that went down with him about their final confrontation. I guess they needed one last standoff against their demon. Eddie, I just want to talk.
James, what the fuck?
I just want to have a conversation. Just give me 2 minutes.
Buddy, I got nothing to say. I don't know what you want to hear.
2 minutes, that's all I'm asking.
Yeah, but what the fuck's going on here? James, we spoke about this. I warned you.
Eddie, just give me 2 minutes and you'll never see me again. I promise.
You got to go, Jimbo. You got to get out of here.
2 minutes.
You know what? State troopers will be here in 2 minutes. That's who's going to be here in 2 minutes.
Wait. Let James say his deal. Fuck.
So I see you down here a lot. Was this your smoking spot?
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to have a few of those back when I was trying to hide the habit.
yeah. I'm pretty sure my husband knows by now that I started smoking again.
So I hear Sandra's having some issues.
Yeah, she's in the sanitarium. She's been in there before, but that's really what's best for now.
And I remember Sandra would hang out with Genevieve at this kid Corey's house.
Yeah, he always had pool parties. His parents were always traveling and no one was home. I know they were over there drinking and man, I would worry about them, but I would kill for worry like that these days.
Yeah, I heard at Bleach's new place he just found marble all day, but that's it.
He's just finding more marble. He's just in the same loop again and again, just doing the same shit.
You know, I'm actually employed and is legitimate, and I can help you get a job too, maybe. So, something earnest.
Yeah, bro, I really appreciate the help. You know what? Fuck off.
Well, you know, that's half an answer.
Eddie, forget it's me. Forget that kid with the pipe. I don't know how involved you are with this pyramid group, but a guy who works for you, or worked for you, Connor or Mercy,
Yeah, I know him. Tempire.
he was meeting with this vigilante, the Lincoln Kid. Bums and hobos, they were getting thrown out of Shit City, or scared out of there. And I think Pyramid was paying the Lincoln Kid to do this through Mercy, so you could sell the property you had bought to the Super Grab Mart, and then once you did, to keep the property safe before construction started.
It's the Octavian Corporation. That's the name of the group that actually owns the Super Grab Mart and all the other chains. Surprised you didn't know that with everything else you got in your brain.
Look, it's all just a theory, but this pyramid group, the people you're involved with, the people who work for you, they just may not be the best. Now, I don't know how much you knew or how much you know, and I don't know what to believe.
I bought some land, met some people, and became a part of this real estate group and bought more. And I'm going to keep buying land. Growing businesses, opening stores, creating jobs, helping this town. Isn't that what you want? I heard about you. Trying to clean up the parks? This could be a better place, so you should like all this.
I want a better town too, Eddie, but it's how?
No, I think it's the who, James. I think you are here because of Rebecca. Always hated me for not treating her right. That pipe you used on me. I keep it above my office desk, in glass, to remind me. There's still that mad kid in there, James. Unable to let it go. Let this go, James.
Eddie, I'm sorry for what I did to you all those years ago with the pipe. I'm sorry.
Thanks, James.
I remember RC cars. That was like a thing. So cool. That was before drones.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just hang around some of the spots I know Genevieve likes to go to and waste some time, play with my RC car. Well, I'll just hang around, just see if she comes around. remember you used to help my mom out a lot. Back when I was out, just being an asshole, not home very often. Used to bring your lawnmower by and do the lawn. I really appreciated that.
Yeah, I remember you pushing the mower back down to my house. It looked like you wanted to ride that thing.
I have no idea where Genevieve is. I've been looking everywhere for her. But I'm going to try and get her back home. And when Sandra gets out, her and Genevieve can be happy together again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, James. You know, if you got time, you should take a ride down to Clemson Ridge over by Clover Trails.
I know that area.
Look for a guy named Arthur Shiloh. Bigwig with Pyramid. He actually started Pyramid, regardless of what you hear. You find him there all the time. He's got a big Michigan accent. Loves to bird watch, so he's there with binoculars every day.
Why are you telling me this?
Fuck. Why am I telling you this? They cut my fucking overtime. We're packing up to get out of here. We don't even have a contract with the new setup. I don't even know if I'm going to have a job next month. But talk to Arthur. If you want real info, he's your man.
Oh, thanks.
Hey.
Howdy. So, I'm not late again, am I?
No, I got here early.
So this is one of the AM stations you can usually hear Jerry's broadcasts on. Usually get weird noises. This kind of reminds me of where we used to get out of Wolf before we got all fixed. Jerry says frequency is his greatest weapon. He says he's going to use it to open up a doorway to a new reality or something. I have no idea what that means. I've been up and down the roads, searching everywhere, and I just have no idea where Genevieve is. I just cannot figure this the fuck out. Genevieve loved coming down to this community garden. There's actually a mural that they put up that Genevieve actually helped paint. Apparently when they were doing everything, Genevieve came down here, lent a hand, did a bunch of work on it. I guess Rebecca helped too, and Genevieve didn't want her to feel awkward, so she went over and gave her a hug.
So I talked to Joseph Bitchy recently. He gave me a call, and we made up. We got talking, and things are a lot better now. He sounded like he got stuck in his own little world there, which is, understandable. A lot of us, it's very easy to get stuck in your own world with everything going on, or just in general. Do you guys want to see what I sketched? So, as you can see, this is the old Jenny holding the new Jenny.
So you really like these trails down here, huh?
Well, I like being down here with you. Remember when Grandpa used to take us fishing?
Mm. Yeah, this is nice here, I guess.
I see you quit smoking, huh?
Yeah, with everything you went through, I just figured it's no more excuses, I'm proud of you. Seriously.
You didn't have to do that for me. I mean, I guess it's still a good thing, but...
Checking out the birds?
Yes, sir. Are you here checking out the birds as well?
Actually, I'm looking for you.
I ain't too much to look at.
I know Eddie Grickman.
Eddie, clever man. Sometimes a little too clever for his own good.
You got a second to talk?
Sure.
Sorry I stopped leaving you notes. I just, I wanted to meet here in person.
I was nervous about meeting up with you.
I just wanted to see you in person. And there's somebody else that wants to see you too.
I'm James.
Don't know if I know you there, James.
A few people do. Eddie, me and him go way back, but we didn't really have a good relationship.
Friendships are hard.
We were never really friends. We just went to school together. One day I overreacted and I did something stupid.
None of us are perfect there, James.
See a good one?
Thought I saw a lapwing, but can't be sure now.
I wanted to talk to you about a few guys who worked for you, worked for Pyramid, Connor, worked for Eddie, and this guy known as the Leaking Kid. They may have done their share of illegal activity to clean up Shit City, so that deal of yours could go through.
Deals. Lots of deals, lots of moving parts. Not sure if I know which one you're talking about.
The Super Grab Mart deal, Shit City.
Ah, right. That deal.
I have a gift for you. It may not be as sweet as that baseball, but his name is Trapjaw. He was my favorite Masters of the Universe character. He was Skeletor's henchman. I mean, he did all the dirty work, but nobody liked him. Everyone forgot about him. Just like me sometimes, but...
I didn't forget you.
Thank you.
You should know that a lot of less than kind elements happened with that deal in particular. It could affect you legally if it ever came out at some point.
James, I got a lot of projects in the works, a lot of people that work underneath me. Don't know if I know this Mercy fella or this Lincoln guy that you're talking about. The deal is done, and whatever you think happened, didn't.
You got big really quick, April.
I guess so.
You like him?
He's kind of cool. I watch She-Ra on Netflix.
It's kind of like He-Man. It's like his cousin. It's like a sister universe. What's cooler, that or the baseball?
It's a tie.
Fair enough. Oh boy, I gave her a curveball. He said, "Okay, all right."
I never said his name was Mercy. I said Connor, although he does go by Mercy to certain people.
Guess you got me on that one, James.
What else do you know?
Did you see the smoke signals? I thought the trees would have messed them up.
No, I can make them out. It's great being back here.
Your he misses you so much. He'd love to see you. He was actually the one who taught me how to make the smoke signals. Where have you been?
I've been waiting on you.
I was looking for you everywhere. I was searching. I mean, where did you go?
You know, I just did what you did. I was out there on my own, just like when you were out on the run. It was nice, honestly.
So you wanted it to be like when the cops came, when we got busted, back by the fire pit?
Yeah, I knew that you weren't going to be you anymore after you got out. And you know what? Screw Seth. You need to be Dragon.
I was 22, fresh out of college. My first real business venture, board games. Don't know what it was about them, but I loved them. Seemed like I was always playing games by myself in the first place. Still do. I love the board games. I could just build my own little world. But the business, it consumed me. I decided one night to go home early to surprise my fiance, and the surprise was on me. There she was, half undone with a man. Old rerun, the $10,000 pyramid on the television. I told Eddie, you never forget the things that motivate you, that haunt you. And if you harness them, you can make magic out of them. When Eddie told me about the pipe and what you did, he said he held on to it. He kept it in his closet. I told him to keep it someplace where he would always see it to motivate him.
Man, I really love this house.
Well, Kyle actually bought this place and actually grabbed all my stuff and actually moved it into the garage, so that's real cool. They've been doing a lot of work, him and Byron, helping your dad so much. And
Yeah, I know. The end of the world was coming, and it came, and my dad was prepared.
so you were spying on me, like Sandra said? You were really around here?
I was just waiting for you to be Dragon again.
I should have been there for you more. You certainly were always there for me. But I'm gonna be there for you. And Dragon will always be there for you.
So you know all about me then?
I do.
And all about Mercy and the Lincoln Kid, it sounds like.
James, unless you or your friend have some sort of a badge or authority, I think I'm out of here.
Mr. Shiloh, do you still play board games?
A little.
I play them too. I hope you're good at them.
Is that some sort of a threat, James?
No. Just make sure Pyramid files their taxes on time.
We always do.
I thought I saw some smoke coming from your place.
Yeah, I went back there and sent up some smoke signals.
What did they say?
Fly home, Crow.
She always wanted to be called Crow growing up.
If you guys want, you can give this to, Byron, Kyle, and Dragon. You know, or you know what? I'll bring it over. I'll give it to them. I'll bring it to the house, and I'll bring Jenny and Mark with me. You know, actually, let me go get her for you. What's that? What's up, Bubba? Oh. Are you being shy? I'm hearing your mouth. What's that?
Me, Dragon, and Troll are going to meet today and discuss our new business venture. Talk about how we can help the town, who can we help in the town. Maybe we'll be a detective agency, maybe we'll do some security work. Anything's possible. Troll thinks my name should be in the title of the company, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, thanks for meeting me here, guys. I really appreciate it. I figured we got some vitamin D.
How's Genevieve doing?
She's adjusting. I mean, she's going to see Sandra next week, so I'm just trying to help her out with everything.
I'm glad she's doing good.
Yeah, I filled her in on everything with my dad. And,
do you have any plans to see your dad again?
well, maybe this summer, but we'll see.
You've come a long way, Troll.
I couldn't get anywhere with my compass.
Dude, you got to give yourself a little bit of credit too, man.
Troll, you did all the hard work.
So I hear Potato Town's getting pretty crazy. Spent a lot of time up there. Guess it's the craziest it's ever been up there.
There's definitely a few places we can make a difference around here. Potato Town could be one of them.
You know, one day I had to humble myself, and I knew I wasn't worthy, but I had to escort your fair lady, you know, your beloved, through this park one day.
Yeah, you told me, Troll.
Do you like my new shirt?
Looks great, Troll.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was working at the donation, but you know, somebody donated it for somebody that needed it more than they did.
I don't know what we are, but as a group, I think the three of us can do a lot of good, whether it's helping out the town, keeping the area clean, or just whatever we want.
I agree.
Yeah, that was pretty cool to watch him play out there.
Yeah, Amy says thanks for that fruitcake you sent for her birthday.
And it's gluten-free with extra nuts.
Yeah, thanks, James.
They did a expedition around or whatever like that. And played in. There we go.
So, it's not really out there yet, but I'm taking Amy out to dinner tonight. I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna start flying again.
Well, it's like I always told you, my friend. You belong in the skies.
You're the first person that I told, and I just want to let you know that I appreciate you and I love you.
I'm very proud of you. Everything will be fine. This place has definitely improved. Not as much garbage, but it's still a little off. You can just feel something is not right. This is some residual salt from the winter time, I think. Or it could be some gravel. I don't know what this is. Ugh. The rain hasn't melted it away yet. Troll and Dragon have told me they've been finding dolls and balloons around town. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. It could be related to the Sky Chanters. I did see a doll's head up there years ago. I've been talking with Joseph and Matthew lately. They've been real helpful. They might join the agency too. It's going to be quite the experience. Place still needs some work. It's quite a mess. This couch has seen better days. Who knows what critters are living in it. This real estate company, Carterman Cartesi, bought a lot of this land and they're looking to develop it, but that might be a tall order. There's a guy who hangs out around here. I call him the key man. He's a nice guy. He's pretty good with locks. I have something I need to talk to him about. This troll gang that's been around town lately.
No, man. I don't roll with those guys.
They spray painted some T's on the memorial.
John Stark for 3! Oh. That's fucked up. I heard about them messing up the memorial.
Well, if you talk to anybody from that gang, let me know. I think they're a lot of trouble.
Speaking of airplanes, did you hear about the airplane in the South Pacific who just went missing? It's crazy. I'm telling you, man, there's like some kind of monster or something. I mean, shake and bake? All right, let's close. Three, two, one, and oh!
This area's gotten a little better, but still needs some work. There are some bad characters that hang out in some of these spots, but it is improving. Hey man, how's it going? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that you guys had a fight. You know, I probably know where she is. She's probably at the school. I'll swing by there right now and see. And when I find her, I'll let you know. Alright, I'll be in touch. Bye. Hey.
Hey, James.
Your brother's worried about you.
I thought Seth would send you after me.
How about we head home?
Doing your patrols still? Making sure everybody's safe out here?
Right now I'm just making sure you're safe.
I'm fine, James. Just came here to read.
I'm going to text Seth and tell him that I found you.
I'm really sorry, James. I'm a burden to Seth. To you. Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball is my name now. Knocked around too many lives.
Hey, enough with that. Let's get you home. This place isn't all that safe.
I thought you cleaned all this up.
Well, I started to, but there's a ways to go.
You can stop doing it, James. I know you're cleaning all this up for her. For Rebecca. Deep down, I think you know that's why.
Maybe I do.
I'm so sorry, James. I'm sorry I robbed you of her.
You didn't rob me of anything, Jenny. It was an accident. Accidents happen.
I wouldn't stop hounding her about going up there that night. Always kept bringing up the water tower. It's like a stage. We'll sing for the whole town.
Maybe it's time to move on.
Have you? Coming here. Hanging. It's the only peace I get. Rebecca and I used to hang back here.
Well, if you need a distraction or something to occupy you, call me. people can help you.
Genevieve will help me sometimes. Light shit on fire with her. Get out my rage.
I was mad for a while too. I wondered about a lot. But Rebecca and me were never really a thing. I tried telling her I liked her in my own way.
Believe me, you were better than any other guy she liked. What did you wonder about?
If Rebecca ever thought about or cared about me, I don't know, she probably thought I was some obsessed idiot or something.
Rebecca and I used to hide stuff in her backwoods. Stashes, bottles of booze. There's a couple of spots behind her mom's house. Old shoeboxes. I'll go make sure they're still there. That they're still okay. You should go back there and find one of them. A brown one.
Why?
Just give it a go, James.
Let's get you home.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why